We're on day 1462 of my journey with my Legion secret. I've been sharing with you guys the results I get with this each and every day for pretty much 4 years at this point. One more day and it's going to be 4 years. But if you've been following along with this journey, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell. That way you'll be updated as I release a new video. However, to find out how I've done today, skip ahead 5 minutes. Results are there. Newcomers, do not skip ahead. Stay with me. I'm going to explain the system. So here it is, the back office. As a member, you will be given 100 leads a day. Those leads are email addresses. These are potential customers. And as they build up in the back office, I go to Clickbank, find products to promote. I grab promotional emails from the vendors, copy and paste them into the system like this, and I email out to the leads once per day. They receive them, click on the links, and if they buy what I recommend, that way I end up earning a commission, right? So that whole process is called affiliate marketing, and it's one of the easier ways to get your foot in the door and start making money online. So with me doing this with this system, I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. At this point, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month, but I've been at it now for pretty much 4 years, and that's just my results. Other people have made more though. People have made double, 3,000 a month, and even 5,000 a month with these leads. Of course, that's the exception. Now, when you get started, you're going to start with $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. But if you sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, which takes you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads. And you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total. They allow you to do this, by the way. So you can keep doing that. You can get a third account and a fourth, where each new account will give you your prior account 100 bonus leads if you chain them one underneath the next, right? That's what I've done. I've gone ahead and I've got 7 accounts. Each one has 200 leads, except the last one. But even on that last one, I got one last sign up. So all 7 are at 200, and that is 1,400 leads a day. Now, I don't recommend you get too many. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't do 5 to start, you can try 2. That way you at least get the bonus leads, 300 a day, and eventually work your way up to 5. Now, I don't recommend staying here because you will eventually get a little bit frustrated. It's still 300 leads a day. It's better than 100 leads a day with only 1 account, that's for sure. I don't recommend 1 account. You're more likely to fall off before things can even happen. And I don't recommend going the other extreme. Even though people have gotten 10 or more accounts and done very well, I don't recommend it, because if you don't get the results you want month 2, month 3, you will panic, and then you're going to fall off the system because it costs a lot of money to maintain 10 or more accounts, right? So I don't recommend getting too many or too few. You want to find a middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results start spiking upwards. For you, that spike could start early, month 2. Maybe it takes month 5 or 6. I've seen both scenarios happen. It comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4. It could be day 4 or day 44. Luck, number of accounts. But once you get that first sale, they'll tend to come in consistently afterwards. It could be once a week, or every 5 days, every 3 days. As time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, it is 6:30 in the evening. Results could be in. I'm not 100% certain. 7:30 is a good cutoff point, but we're filming this early. We'll see what happens. Give me a sec before we have a look. All right, and let's see where we're at. And boom, huge day, $82.72. And this is crazy because we had a huge day just a couple of days ago. This is a rare thing. Like I can't remember the last time I've seen 2 days where I made over $80 in such a short period of time. So now, here's another crazy thing. We have $80 days, 3 of them here. 1, 2, and 3. This, by the way, is a 15-day period over here, right? All of this is pretty much 2 weeks, right? We have 3 $80 or more days in the last 15 days. Craziness. I think there was a time where we used to see that. I don't know when it was, probably like last year sometime. But we haven't been making as much, lately. Like there was a time when we were getting $400 every single week. So things have come down from that point, but we're still doing well. So anyways, we're at $248 for the week so far. Let's open up this crazy day and see what's going on. So just refreshed it, nothing changed. So we don't have a new trial sale today so far. Things can change, but right now we don't have it. If you want to know what I'm talking about, let me load up yesterday. Yesterday we had this $0 amount. The $0 amount is actually a $1 trial. If we open up this over here, you can see the $1 initial payment. We get 0, but if they stay on board, then in a couple days time, they will be billed $27 each and every month. That means that will turn into a recurring billing commission. So it's a potential future sale. This time around, we don't have one, but we got some rebills over here that make up for it. This one here came from August. This one's from September. This one's from October. This one's from October as well. We got all of these sales over here from accounts 2, 4, 5, and 6. You can see it in the tracking IDs over here. And looking over here, see over here, come on, okay, 760 hop link clicks on my affiliate link. Nobody has seen the sales page, which makes me think that, we're probably not going to get a sale anytime soon. So no sales, no one's seen it. And looking over here, we do have 4 rebills, which more than makes up for it. This is a crazy $80 plus day, the second $80 plus day in the last 3 days. And that is that. And let's go over here. So we are at $1,592 for our monthly income. We're at $68,829 gross income and a net income of $57,631. Now, this is accounts 2, 4, 5, and 6, I believe. Account 2 is at 505 sales. 4 is at 426. And then we got 382 for account 5. And account 6 is at 308. So we got $13,230 for account 2. Account 4 is at $11,552. 5 is at $10,276. 6 is at $8,981. These are the end of day totals. Now, if you want to try this out, come over to the description and click on the first link. So that first link is my affiliate link. So when you use that, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can try that out, see how you do with it. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails, from which 200 are generic. You can copy, paste them, promote whatever you want. They're so generic they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. Or promote the system itself, because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, it gets an extra 100 leads a day. Then you can switch back to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So that's the benefit of that. Plus you're getting 80 professionally written emails in there. They're written so well, they even convert high ticket products. It's not about the quantity of email swipe files, but the quality. Are they actually converting? You're getting all of this, plus you're getting free support. You can ask me questions, pick my brain, I will answer them. So, open the first link. You'll be taken here where you can learn more, and when you're good to go, open the first button, enter your email, get your first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this, copy it, paste it in the browser. It'll bring you to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you have 200 leads, 100, and then you just keep the chain going, one account underneath the next. Make sure to use a different email for every account you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. Now, mailing system. You're going to come here, select the leads. You're going to paste an email in, subject line, body goes here, highlight text, insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you, hit this, and hit send email. You're done. It takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. Simple. I won't cover it here though, but if you need it explained, go now and watch this. MLGS with Mike.com, second link. It'll redirect you to another video on my channel, and when you arrive here, fast forward it to 14 minutes and 50 seconds in and start watching from there. It'll explain everything else. Setting up the multiple accounts to get the bonus leads, like over here. Then later on over here, 25 minutes in, copying the emails from a document that I provide you. I show you how to do that. And then 29 minutes in, how to copy your unique affiliate ID to get commissions for the sale. It's all explained here. Go have a look, and when you're ready, make sure to sign up with the first link in the description to join my team. And then for your second, third, fourth, fifth accounts, set them up in the fashion I explain here. And once you got all your accounts made, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, and I'll send you bonuses. The exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic, 80 professional, and the free support. But let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. Now, if you want to make more, 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can. I just recommend a different business model. One I've used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6 months, 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. Job quitting income. Third link. If you put your name and email in there, make sure it's your actual details, not gibberish. Otherwise, you won't join my team and you won't get free mentorship. But if you do join, you're joining a high-ticket affiliate marketing business, first of all, which means that you can make $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. Very lucrative. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. You have 4 opportunities to earn. Perfect recipe to get out of the 9 to 5 and make a full-time living online. Now, even if you don't want to put your face on the internet, I'm going to show you in the back office how to make these viral videos without showing your face. In the back office, once you join my team, I will share that information with you so you do not have an excuse. You just got to want this bad enough and put in the work. 1 to 3 hours a day, more on the weekends, okay? That is where you got to start. That's what I'd recommend you start with, and then keep it going, right? And at a certain point, you're going to start getting some things happening, like little blips, like little, maybe you get a couple of leads one day, and that's something for you, right? Then maybe you get your first sale, and that's something new for you. And then after some time, you get things increase like this, little by little. You get little wins. They don't come right away. It takes time. And you could be frustrated because you're putting in all this work and you're just getting these little blips. And it seems like it's not in relation to the amount of work you're putting in. Like you're putting all this work, you're getting such little results. But that's the way it always is. You get little results from a lot of work initially, but at some point, momentum kicks in. And that's where it all starts paying off. But if you get discouraged very easily from doing a lot of work and getting little results, this is not for you. the online game is not for you. Building online businesses or even businesses in the real world isn't for you, because you have to understand that, you know, businesses in the real world, right? People even lose money the first 5 years before they get the business up and rolling. The whole brick and mortar businesses, right? You got to understand that results come slow initially, even though you're invested heavily, putting a lot of time, energy, sinking all this stuff in. You have to understand that the roots are growing underneath the soil. You can't see them, but things are happening, okay? So don't get discouraged. Iterate and improve on what you're doing, and eventually things will start manifesting, okay? But I don't want to make this video go on too long, but in the new year, if you want to make a full-time income online, check this out, Job Quitting Income. It is the third link. Put your actual details in, not gibberish, and make sure you watch this, the Day Zero video. It's going to explain everything in a nutshell. I will link it up in the top corner. You're going to click over there. It'll drag you down. Then you're going to load the video in the description, which will take you to the video here. Now that you know what you got to do, go ahead. I'll see you on the other side. And if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.